What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to jailbreak your iPod, iPhone, iPad on 4.3.1 firmware, and it's untethered. So yeah, they just released Redsn0w. Yeah, they just released it on April 3rd, which is yesterday. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to jailbreak it. First, you wanna download the firmware. So you're gonna go to Felix Bruns.de to download the corresponding firmware for your device. And by the way, this doesn't work for iPad 2, so if you're on iPad 2, it's not gonna work. And download the whatever device you have. Download the 4.3.1 firmware for it. I have an iPod Touch 4th Gen, and so I click this and click download, but I already downloaded it, so I'm not gonna download it again. Then after that, you wanna restore your device. If you didn't already save all your stuff, just save it, but I don't recommend backing it up if your device is already jailbroken, because when you restore it to that backup, it's gonna take up your space from the jailbroken files that you had from Cydia. So I don't recommend that. What I do is I save everything that I had. I save my apps to the app store here, and I save my music to my computer with SharePod, and then I just emailed all my contacts to myself and everything, so I don't have to back it up. I don't have to restore it from the backup, so it takes up my space. So first, if your device is not already jailbroken, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do this, what I'm gonna do right now. All you have to do is update it. But if it's already jailbroken, you wanna restore it first. So what we're gonna do is hold Shift and browse for the OS. Four 4.3.1 and click. I'm gonna let this restore, and then I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so I finished restoring my iPod. Okay, so what you need to do now is download Redsn0w. So Redsn0w 0.9.6 RC9. I'll provide the link for it in the description. Okay, so once Redsn0w downloads, run it. Then you're gonna wanna browse for the 4.3.1 OS. Click next. Okay, so right here is giving you options. It says that custom logos are not yet available for this device, but I'm just gonna keep everything default. So now what we need to do is put our device in DFU mode. Okay, so now we gotta put our device into DFU mode. So what? Go ahead and turn your device off. Click next on Redsn0w and hold the power button and do the countdown. Release the power button and keep holding the home button. And that should come up on your iPod or iPhone or iPad. Once Redsn0w is done on the screen, you can just go ahead and click finish. You don't need that anymore. This looks like it's gonna take a while, so I'll just stop the video and come back when it's done. Okay, so it just finished, and it's now rebooting, so let's see what's gonna happen. And there you go, Cydia.